the illusion and the flaw of being a nice guy. Inspired by the great philosopher Patrice O'Neill. He brought up his name, Paul Rubens, also known as Pee Wee Herman. Part of that movie, Pee Wee's Big Adventure. And he had those movies, and he also had a kids show. And he got a lot of, supposedly he lost his career. But I say that he supposedly because he's still, people still know him. People still know his name. He still got some movie roles. And he still has a lot of fans. And cause he was caught fucking around in a movie theater, adult movie theater. And today, so many celebrities do much worse shit. And Patrice was saying that when you build yourself up as a nice guy, as the flawless guy, as the kid show guy, that's what you start selling. That's what you can't be human. Can't be flawed. So you start fucking up. Any little fuck up is amplified. And I remember which dumb bitch told me this when I was having I think it was in the Marine Corps. I'm not too sure because I tried to erase a lot of stupid people that I encounter. I remember this one chick said that I was speaking too aggressively to, I was sexualizing women. And the point that I was trying to make was that I was simply stating my feelings. That the way that I think, a lot of men think like that. And some people will say, well, you know, maybe you're just hanging with a bunch of weirdos. And I'm not going to throw any of my friends under the bus. Nor some of the people that I've socialized with. Some of them you'll recognize them. They have fame, they've been in movies, they've been in TV. You know, they're well known to some people. But why would I throw them under the bus? So someone could say, yeah, you know, they're perverts too. Nope. Those guys also could look at another chick while dating one chick or being married to one. Or being in a serious relationship with one and still look at another one and be like, wow, look at that. And tactfully they'll say that. And it just bugs me when I hear shit like that, you know, you're just a dog. You're just a dog. I tell you what, you won't catch me fucking around. You won't catch me fucking around on you. because you'll know beforehand if when it's over, it's over. And I won't have the scent of another woman on my lips when I kiss you goodbye. And I've seen dudes do that. No, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think we all have our own life choices, but when someone sets themselves up to believe that they've married or are dating someone that doesn't acknowledge the billions of other women on this planet, that's I think it's a little naive. Not to say that everyone's gonna go ahead and cheat. No, not that. Because all this comes around to a relationship where many times I've just seen people that never discovered themselves hook up and wing it. And I find that disturbing because sometimes, especially here in California, it's pretty hazardous for the guy. I believe, I forget, it's Bill Burr's or Patrice O'Neal's example that you could be married here in California. And once you hit that 10-year mark, if you find your wife, you buy her a house, and you find her in bed with your best friend. You know, you find her in bed with the pizza boy, the pool boy. And after 10 years of marriage, you could lose the house. You could end up on the living under the freeway on a piece of cardboard, and you'll still end up paying for that house. And I think it's silly when we overlook the what can cause such scenarios. I get tripped out when I see I used to see that. I remember I used to see it in a community college. Some classes where some dudes would be the gentleman, and I'd be like, "You're a fucking weenie. You're a punk." I'm trying to be Casanova to these bitches that are naive. I know I'm speaking in real vague terms. But yeah, be aware of that. You know, dudes, if you're out there and you've been programmed to, let me open the door for that lady. Let me pay for the whole meal. It's very likely that if I would have paid for every meal, paid for everything 1,000%, would have folded to every chick that said, "Open my door, come here, come pick me up, come do this." I'll say it's probably something like a 87% chance that I wouldn't be here. that you probably would step into a Starbucks and say, "Let me get a coffee bean." I like coffee bean better. Go into a coffee bean and give me a large mocha caramel drink thing. I'm like, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir." On its way. And again, I'm only human, and no doubt that I've experienced some heartache, and also moments that were beyond, man, somewhere where time and space mushed together and turn into a feeling. And there are still desires for that. Still are. But also know not to confuse lust or loneliness with a relationship. Because I just wouldn't want, man, I like to say that I could, my pain tolerance is of a decent level. And I've seen some men get crushed, and dogged severely. Well, both men and women get dogged severely. And it's all because no one ever told them, no one ever warned them about the common man, the common thoughts of man, the common thoughts that run through a man's mind. Because as much as I would like to say that I like going out, traveling, dating this sort of chick and that sort of chick, even me, I'll acknowledge that it is possible that one day I could retire. One woman that'll probably what's the thing that make me see the birds? Make me hear the birds sing or something. But yeah, look, be yourself, but don't be the fucking schmuck that society tells you to be. Don't do that. Because if you want to be a nice person, but don't be a fucking doormat. And I just had a thought of how to comment on this video right a moment before I turned on the camera. I'll probably comment it again later on throughout other videos. But yeah, dissect it. If this bothers you, ask yourself, why does it bother me? Why does thinking like this bother me? Why am I glancing over at my lover, at her, at him? Why does it feel like I'm lying to myself, or lying to others? More importantly, lying to the world. And this goes towards both men and women. But it's just more of an open thought since hearing Patrice's stuff. That's it for now.